Hi everyone, today I prepared for you kinda quick tip tutorial about how to improve color on your images, how to improve the contrast. Mostly it's about how to improve kinda sunny images, holiday images like this, with the beach, water and sky. So I hope you guys enjoy this quick tutorial. And at first we need to duplicate our background image, then change blend mode to soft light, and as you see right now we get some contrast, and even right now our image is much better. So you see, one step and our image looks completely different. Then go to image adjustments and click shadow highlights. It's not necessary, but you can use that. It can improve your shadows and highlights. So if your image is too lighter, you can darken this image in the shadows mode. If you can see all of this, click show more options. So as I said, you can improve your shadows using shadows mode. On the left you darken your shadows part, and on the right brighter. Then go to highlights mode, and the same, if you want to darken your highlights, drag it on the right. But I think it's not necessary to make our highlights darker. And the most important thing is in the adjustments mode, we want to up our contrast really strong, so you can drag it down even at plus 100, but I don't want too much, so I put about 70, and okay. Another step, I want to add some vibrance to this image. I don't want to use saturation, because saturation is a little destructive for the image. So I put saturation really strong also, maybe even 70 or whatever you want, can be 100, maybe about 60. I'm not sure if it isn't too much, but the vibrance is really delicate, so it's okay. Then I want to use color balance. It's probably most important tool which I use right now on this effect. At first we started with tone midtones, and this is very universal. So I want to add some yellow on midtones, but not too much. The same, I want to add some cyan to improve the cyan colors on the water. So can be about -20 or -50. I don't want to put too much, and maybe some green to also improve the water. Then go to highlights, and highlights is our lighting part. So for example, it will be our sky. We want the sky more bluish than this, so I put highlights in blue about even 40. As you see, our sky is much more blue. And also you can put some green and maybe some cyan, but I don't think it's necessary. Cyan can be at 0. And at the end, of course, the shadows. It's completely different. Shadows are here on this part of water and on this mountain. So I think on shadows we should put some yellow color, as you see, but it's a little too strong. At -10, maybe some magenta is a nice idea, but also I think my image right now has too much contrast, so maybe only about 5. And if it's too strong, we can also add some cyan, for example at -5, and take a look. As you see, our image is right now more bluish, more more natural, I don't know how to say that. You can use curves as a next step. I only want to put some contrast in channel blue. I mean, I put down this line on the shadows mode to add also some contrast, and drag it up right here to improve the sky. It's much better, especially the sky. And as you see, everything undistracted right now. And really, I think we almost done right now. But if you want, you can add the last effect to your image. Right now I press Shift, Control, Alt and E to create my final result on this image. And right now go to Filter, Order and High Pass. It gives you some HDR effect, so I think it's really interesting in this type of images. Maybe radius at 6 or 5, it's about 5 is okay. And change blend mode to soft light. As you see, it gives you some HDR effects, not too much, because we don't want to destroy this image. As you see, this still has a nice quality. And I think it's all. As you see, it's very quick and simple, so I hope you enjoy. My name is Marcin and see you in the next Photoshop tutorial.